finish off that barrel of ale?
Oh, a couple hours ago.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Alright,
I've,
can you walk?
I'm fine. Splug, all good.
Alright, I'm going to unlock his cell and let him out.
All right.
So he told us that Alcine murdered these people.
Oh, it's worse than I thought. He
Yeah, I want to
killed
investigate the
them.
bodies, see how he killed them.
Looks like magic. Scorch marks.
Hmm. Oh, and Tipsy. Too bad, I miss him.
Old Tipsy.
I'd want him to talk to me some more.
Hey, how you doing?
Aw, that's so sad. He's dead now, though.
That's not ruin Dave's voice.
How you
Scorch marks on
doing?
Tipsy also.
Oh yeah, big time.
Aw.
Yep, old Tipsy. He's gone. Old Splug though. He's.
Alright, come along, Splug.
I'm coming, lady. We gotta stop by the supply room.
Why is that?
Getting thirsty. He's got like 8. He stops in the supply room real quick.
Yeah.
And when he comes out, he has about 12 different water skins on him. I mean, they're just hanging down everywhere from him. You know, hanging off of him with like shoulder straps and all that. I'm coming, lady. Old Splug. Splug says, "Hey, out of my way, short guy."
Short.
Yeah, to the fighter. Out of my way,
Oh.
pipsqueak.
Well,
I'm going to let everyone else know what happened here. Or what happened back there.
how'd it go?
Seems like
Checking on them?
Well, it's like Alcine killed our other goblin friends.
I don't know not one named Alzine.
Oh yeah, that's
You've
my
been following us. Surely
my-
you know of the oath.
my
I've been
Jersey
following where you've went.
accent.
I haven't been stalking you every second of the day.
It's a guy we found here. He was locked up along with the
Sorry,
Splug.
Hitachi.
Ah,
here. Point to this goblin. Apparently he was captured, but he found a way, or we freed him, but he returned the favor by killing a lot of goblins for us. And now he is taken off. We told Splug here that he would meet us again later, after killing
Yes.
our hostages.
Yes, he told Splug. He see you later.
interesting.
There was bright lights everywhere. And I heard screams.
Fire
It'll
Be okay,
somebody.
Splug.
Did Alcine say anything before he attacked him, Splug?
The elf just walked by and said something. I can't remember. I was finishing off that keg, and all of a sudden I saw a lot of lights, and he looked at me and told me if I didn't tell you, he'd be back to kill me. But he said that he will see you later. He will find you when the time is right. Lady,
Can I,
who is that
Looks
bad
like
man?
we have a vendetta.
can I tell from his description what kind of magic he used?
I'll explain to him what I saw.
Yeah, it was scorched, probably fire.
No specifics on spells, though, Joe.
No.
Okay.
Lady, who is that guy? Who is that elf lady?
I don't know. Just some elf we found.
He was your prisoner, stupid.
You've known him longer than we have.
Splug come with you. Everyone dead.
Yep.
Only if you carry our stuff for us.
Does this open up a sixth slot in our party where they can play as a goblin?
This means that I am now your bitch.
It's more like a leech. He's constantly in need of ale. And
He's
he
already-
You
whines
can
a
hold
lot.
my water for me.
He's probably... Oh, he doesn't want the water, dude. Oh, who had that in the 5th edition game? Who had that bottle of endless elven wine? Who had... Oh my gosh, could you imagine
I had
Splug
that.
with that? Oh my god. He'd be on Boris's back the whole time. Just hanging on for dear life, probably.
Well, I look at Anvil. I look over at Anvil.
Do
I look
what?
over at Anvil, and I said, "Hey, Anvil, you want to go down them stairs and check it out, see what's down there?"
He's already planning on
Anvil. Everybody's calling him something different. Let's see, we've heard Orville, Arafel.
Orville McBorkle.
Whoa. Kinski Borski Borski.
Bork.
Nice.
Alright.
I assume I'll go face first. Hey. Hold on. Can I do a perception check to see if I see any traps here?
Sure. What's up, Big Daddy Warbucks? How you doing tonight, man?
God damn it, poor rolls.
You see nothing but darkness descending down into, just a dark shaft going down. No light. You hear nothing as well.
Who else is going down here with me?
I'll come with you.
Splug go.
So me, they, and Dirt.
Splug never been down there. Probably
Smug should
those
stay up here.
pesky goblins. Those things stink. The
Dirt and Way, you should
hobgoblins.
also roll perception.
Hobgoblins and bugbears. I hate those things.
Wait, you want us to wait up here?
18 days.
Until I
Nah.
check.
What is your roll for there, Dirt?
Perception, see if I hear or see anything.
You guys are descending down into the cavern. Well, basically, this is you don't hear anything yet, Dirt. You have your light spell on,
Right.
and as you start to descend down into the staircase, it goes down several flights. Now,
Gather your party before you move on.
no spoilers, please, Lou. No spoilers, no numbers,
It
nothing,
flashes on your
please.
screen in front of you.
Do what?
Gather your party before you continue.
Do I sense a new map?
Oh, I'm just giving you. I'm waiting for you guys. I was going to give you the description as you.
Well, how far down
Yeah,
does
this
these
is a long
flights go?
stairway, right? We don't see a light at the end.
As you're descending down. Oh, I was waiting for you guys to finish. So, but yes, this is. You start to see a light as you go down several flights of stairs, and you can start to hear another goblin type of sound. And then Splug says, "Lady, it's probably those hobgoblins and the bugbears. That's all I know that's down here. I know that there's some pretty dangerous stuff, so I'm guessing that it's probably them, lady."
I look at him and it's bugbears. Yours
Yeah.
goes, "Arr."
Yeah, he...
Can I roll a streetwise to get a description what a bugbear is? Or is it just a normal bear?
Sure, give me that would probably be a nature check for a bugbear, so yeah, you can give
Nature. They should totally do it because hippie.
You wanna...
Well, the goblin family is like goblins, hobgoblins, bugbears, and it's sort of like they're the same type of creature, basically.
Hmm.
Part of
The
the
nature rule.
goblin family.
Nature, but yeah. Assume you have the same nature as you have perception.
Alright, that's my nature roll.
That's more like it. 29 nature. What is a bugbear?
Alright, so what you know about the bugbears is this. You know that they have little tolerance for talk and resorts to conversation only if the advantage of doing so is apparent in its favor. The most common situation is when foes are too strong to challenge them openly. You also know that bugbears often decapitate their foes to honor their greatest hero, Hruggick, who is known to decapitate his enemies. That's basically what you know about bugbears.
I tell the whole group this information.
They are pretty vicious.
Freaking great.
Alright.
Let's
I
get it
either
on.
say we all charge down there guns ablazing, or you let me go first and scout with my stealth. Or I don't know, am I able to do a stealth check with the requirements of stairs?
Well, yeah, you can do it, but I mean you're in the middle of a couple light spells, and so the
Well,
odds
if
are
everybody backs off and I go by myself.
the odds are probably not going to be in your favor if you choose to do it that way.
Yeah, I'll step around the corner. Give him some privacy. Suggest everyone else
God.
do the same. Let him go down and check everything out.
So you guys are going to come back several. You guys are going to come back up several flights of stairs, and then he's going to go back down.
Oh, several flights.
Well, I said it.
suppose
Yeah,
that
you
would be a little
guys.
more convenient,
You
yeah.
guys went down. Well, I mean, you guys can do it. I mean, even if you want to, kind of douse the light
I'll have
spells for
someone
the
stand
time
in the
being.
middle. I'll have someone stand in the middle and I'll just send them a wave so they can wave up.
That's what I'm saying,
Okay,
Google can
I will
just
put
tally
down my
ho,
torch.
just
I'll
blaze
extinguish
the
my
glory,
torch.
man. All right,
And I will descend.
all right. You go
I
down.
still have the.
You have light
28.
vision, so you're able to. You go down several flights of stairs, and you put your token back there, knucklehead.
Whoops. Whoopsie daisies.
That's right. You didn't see anything anyway. I mean, there's nothing there. This is just sort of like a visual RP, as you guys are descending down into the darkness. So as you make your way around your last flight of stairs, as you're feeling your way around the walls, you do start to see the slide again, and you can hear a gibberish. And I do not think that you speak this language. I'm going to double check real quick. Which you do not speak this language. But it seems like they're just having normal conversation. Doesn't seem like there's any tones. It doesn't sound like they're yelling at each other.
Hmm.
And you hear some other sounds off into the distance as well. Just more talking and, just common sounds of dripping water, and once in a while you hear a couple bangs, but there's definitely sounds like there's quite a bit of activity down on this level. You've descended probably about 30 feet.
30 feet out of how many feet is?
Well, you went down 2 flights, so you're at the bottom, basically at the bottom of the 3rd flight now. So about 10 feet per flight that you go down.
Hmm.
That dirt's already turning on his aura. Getting her ready.
Enthusiastic.
Get her done.
But I collect the group in the middle of the flight, and yeah, we have a recap. I say I can hear a lot of a decent amount of activity down there, and sounds to be something that a language I don't know. It could be Orcish, Goblin, or yeah, it's not common or Elven. So, what do you guys say?
Well, Splug here says there's hobgoblins and bugbears. It may have been those that you heard, possibly.
Yes. Most probably. I would assume that there are hobgoblins and bugbears down there.
Yes, yes. Probably the hobgoblins and bugbears. Splug know they down there. Splug never been down there, though. He just
Cylindros.
knows.
Lormar. Dirt?
Yes.
What's your
Yeah.
opinion on this?
Well, I say that maybe we can get somebody that can cast a magic spell and can shoot a fireball or something, and maybe we can catch them off guard and get an initial attack in. And after the initial attack, then I'll charge in and we'll mess them up.
Mess them up. Game plan.
Fired up. Get her done!
Or we do the stealthy approach and all stand by the door. We've put out light sources. And just charge into the darkness and take them by surprise.
Yeah, but see, I don't do so well walking around in the dark.
Yeah, he makes a lot of noise.
Yeah, you're the only one that actually. Well, the stinky the hippie druid chick too. She can't see too well in the dark.
So any of you guys with castable magic, where you can just on the dark go in there, cast your spells, and light them up to begin with, and do a heavy amount of damage. Let's do it, and then we'll follow up and just follow you guys in and pair them up.
So what's the decision? Do we go and fuck them up? Or...
Whoa, I love the aggressiveness.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry for cussing, but...
That's minus 5 points, sir.
Sorry.
I'm just playing. I do it all the time, man. Although I haven't tonight, I don't think. I don't think I've dropped an F-bomb tonight. I think I've been pretty
Nope.
good about that. So, trying to. Getting better. Except for when I play World of Tanks.
Yep.
Alright, so
Right.
as you get down there, you get in the rest of the way, you can see quite a bit of traffic in there. Avrildale, you see actually several goblins, what appear hobgoblins, and these are actually quite large hobgoblins. You've encountered them in your past, and these seem to be a little bit bigger than normal. And they're actually decorated highly in armor and gear, and not like the other goblins that you've seen throughout this complex. And every once in a while, because you're scoping this place out, and every several minutes or so you'll see a patrol wandering by as well, and the occasional bugbear. So you know that there are several different types of creatures down here.
Well, first of all, I switch to my sword.
I have been a good
so
boy
that I'm
tonight again.
ready for battle.
All
What
right,
do we
so,
do, group?
so do you guys want to descend down or blaze of glory? You can see that at any given time, there's usually the two guarding the entrance. But you have to remember what King Fatmouth said as well. There is a password to enter this place.
And we do have the password. It is...
Supposedly.
And life fails in the dark.
That's right.
I we send down someone to go and check shit out.
Wow.
So,
You guys are aggressive.
well,
I'm going to stay back here on the stairwell, guys, so that I don't make any noise that will alert them. As soon as the fight breaks out, you guys give me a holler, and I'll come right on down.
Alright, so it's a little after 11:30, so we're going to go ahead and call it here. And sorry to end a little early tonight, y'all, but this next part is going to be... I don't want to break it up into two parts because of the sheer amount of things that are going to be happening down here. And I'd rather just do this all at once. So we will go ahead and continue this next week. And because
Wow.
I have to get up early, so but I'll be up for a couple minutes more, and I will be back up, and I'm gonna say goodnight to everybody and shut the stream off. So give me about 5 minutes, and I'll be back. And thanks for playing, guys. Hope you guys had fun tonight with the Beholder and
Oh, yeah.
all that other good stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I gonna start doing more encounters like that. So more challenging stuff, and that was something that I created and kind of put in there. And there's you got a couple clues as well. So there's something possibly for the future, because there's some one of those you have not heard anything yet about. So, but that is up for you guys to determine. I'm not going to tell you. So, but all right, thanks guys for playing. Hope you guys had
Yep.
fun, because I did.